All right, y'all, check it out. That was your girl, 2022, okay? 200 and at the highest was 205 pounds. The girl is currently right now today 140 pounds, 140 today, okay? And I've been 140, pretty stable at 140. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about how I went from this to this and all the things, okay? So let's talk about it real quick. I'm gonna try to keep this short as I can, but I just want to kind of hopefully inspire somebody, help somebody who's stuck in a stall, who's frustrated and feel like this is never gonna come to an end. And I can tell you that I was that person. I'm a slow loser. It felt like it took eternity. So I am Erica. My journey started in 2022, October of 2022. And I was on TikTok and I found out about Mounjaro injections. Okay, I didn't know anything about Mounjaro. Literally found it on TikTok. That is how I got turned really on to TikTok. Okay, so let me tell you how I was able to get Mounjaro, all the things. So initially when I started Mounjaro, so 2022, almost October of this year, will be 3 years that I have been on a GLP1. Okay, and I'm so grateful for it because I've been on name brand Mounjaro this entire time. Okay. These are once a week injections, and fortunately they changed the game. I had been on a weight loss journey my entire life, all the things, trying everything I could, nothing would work. Working out every day. Y'all know, if you know the story, you know the story. Obesity is truly a disease, and I just could not lose the weight, okay? So then I got turned on the GLP-1 as an injection. Back when I started, it was $25 with a coupon. Now, you know, later that changed, if you don't know. And so then it became we had to get it through our provider. I had to get a prior authorization approved, and so I am with INBO, and they're the people who maintain my prior authorization. So October of this year, 25, will be 3 years that I've been on the GLP-1. I hit maintenance in 2023. November. So November of 24 was a full year that I've been in maintenance. So clearly I'm heading into another year of maintenance. Starting weight again was 205, current weight 140, all the things, okay? And so GLP-1 changed the game for me. It's an injection sub-Q in the fat once a week. I am currently on the 15 milligrams, even though I am in maintenance. It helps to keep me maintained, okay? During my journey though, I became stalled and my weight. So GLP-1 is amazing medication, but just know eventually you're gonna get stalled. Wow, sometimes I see it like this, it kind of makes me see just how drastic it is. Okay, I lost down over probably around 65 pounds, y'all, from that weight right there. Okay, but then I became stalled during my journey in 23. So then I got started on Lipo-C. That is this medication right here. I wasn't with these people at that time. But I am now getting this through INBO. Let's see if I can get that close to y'all so y'all can see. This is Bio Boost, you guys. Lipo-C and Lipo-B. But initially I was taking just Lipo-C I've been on Lipo-C almost 2 years too. Probably, a little over 2 now. And so Lipo-C, I think, is what helped a lot. Like, I do have some skin, y'all can see here, but overall I don't have a lot of loose skin considering, but I believe I owe all that to Lipo-C and Lipo-B, mostly Lipo-C, because that's what I introduced into my journey way back then. And so I've been on Lipo-C, a form of some Lipo-C, which helps you with fat loss, helps you with so many benefits, but one of them is targets pockets of fat to help you, and it helps you maintain lean mass, all the things. So there's a lot of good benefits to lipo. GLP-1 is amazing too. For those who don't know, GLP-1 has so many studies along with weight loss. Initially it was for people who are diabetic, but the side effect help you with weight loss, and that is why so many people have had so many good results with it. And so Lipo-B is for energy. I'm taking Bio Boost, which is a combination of B and C. So I'm getting amazing benefits from both, okay? So it helped me to maintain my weight. It helped to break the stall. So initially I told you guys I was in a stall all that time. And so when I introduced it, within 5 days of introducing Lipo-C, which was Lipo, I was with another company at the time, into the game, I lost 5 pounds within the first week of that, okay? So that was super amazing, okay? And I've been on that ever since. I swear by that. I might have been on GLP-1 ever since then. And now, I have now introduced into my journey is this medication called Samorelin, okay? Which is why I want to talk to you about that too. Samorelin is also an injection. Okay, I have to draw these up in a vial from this vial. These, it's a little needle for anybody who's brand new, but some Marlin has really helped me a lot, and I've only been on it. Okay, I'm just dropping all this stuff. I've been on some Marlin. June 2nd, June 3rd will be 2 full months, and I get that through Ambo Health, and that has really changed the game. And the reason why I'm half naked here is really this little outfit I got from Chick Me, but it's a 3-piece. But I want to show that I had on. Like, let me just go ahead and do a video real quick to show how my body is definitely coming into form, and that is clearly Samorlin, y'all. Samorlin is a peptide that helps a lot of people with weight loss. For me, I've been maintaining. I've been at 140. Initially, my maintenance weight was 150, you guys. And when I started on the Bio Boost, it pushed me down to 140, and I'm staying there now, and I'm good. I like where I'm at. I like my body. I don't want to go any smaller than that. But Samorlin is a peptide that helps you with so many things, but the biggest thing is anti-aging effects. It helps you to, it does help with weight loss, okay? But it also helps you with bone pain, joint pain, collagen, all the things that make you youthful again, okay? So all the things. Also, it helps to contour your body back. And guys, when I tell you this is 2 months in, and my body is definitely looking really good. I had a C-section, so I had that big fupa, I always say it wrong. That has gotten so much better since then, y'all. Like, it was so much more noticeable. I'm telling you, it's only been 2 months, and they do say at least 1 to 3 months for you to see some real results. So Marlin also helps you with sleeping. So I definitely feel like when I'm ready to go to sleep, I know to go ahead and take that injection. I take that injection 5 days a week. It's 5 to 7 days, but I do give myself a couple days off. Listen, if you're afraid of needles, you're going to have to get over it, because if you really want this help and this change, you're going to have to get over the fear of needles, because this is what's going to help you maintain those goals. I'm 53, and I've never felt so amazing. I'm feeling the best time of my life. I'm so grateful, and I never felt, y'all see what I didn't even realize I had got this big, you guys. Like, it's embarrassing. But it's good that I can show it, because I usually wouldn't show this picture right here. But this is where I was my heaviest. And it was horrible, and I didn't even know. Sometimes you look at pictures, and I was able to really take pictures. People who see me like, oh my God, I don't even look like you. Like, such a huge change. And so I'm just so grateful. I just want to come in and kind of give you a visual of where I'm at and where I was, and all the things that helped me. Also, I want to tell you about Me 360 app. I wanted to show you a picture of my stats on that, but Me 360 is an app that you want to download. It's a free app. They do have an option to buy. You don't need to, though. Just get the free version. You can compare your weight and measurements over time, okay? So keep that in mind, that you can definitely use that app. So go in. It's like a 3D scan. It will scan your body from the front, and then it will scan your body from the side. And it's going to keep up with your numbers. I literally got numbers from last year that I compared to this year to show you where my numbers are. And I'm actually down from last year in measurements. Not a lot, but I am still down. And I know the Samorlin has helped with that, and also the Bio Boost. Okay, so that's Me 360 app. And also I have the Renfo scale. The Renfo scale hooks into your phone through your app, so it weighs you in on your weight on the scale, and it's going to Bluetooth into your app on your phone, and it's good because it also tracks your weight over time. So listen, and stay off the scale as much as you can. Don't get discouraged, because I'm telling you, I was stuck. I thought I was never going to ever get into maintenance, and you guys, you're going to get there. So for anybody who's frustrated and feeling like this journey is so slow and never going to get there, and you guys, I know we're struggling now because they're trying to take away compound, which is another version of an option to get this medication that you can't get through. If you can't get the name brand, then compound is the other option. And they're trying their best to take it away from everybody, which I am so sad about that, because we need this help. Listen, GLP1 has changed the game, and these insurance companies don't want to pay for it. I'm fortunate that I've been able to continue my journey. You know, you guys, I'm so grateful for Enbo. They make sure I keep all my stuff. They are my telehealth provider. That's where I get my Bio Boost from, and all of my GLP1 stuff. I literally just had to go back and forth with Express Scripts about my PA. They tried to say the wording was wrong. When I tell you Enbo, literally I text Enbo and say, Enbo, can you please address this with my prior auth? They're trying to say that some words was wrong. They had to resubmit another PA for me on the 15th, and literally 2 days later they came back and said, you approved again. They sent it over to Express Scripts, and now they filling it. Because right now I get all my meds through there. I get 90-day supply. I met my deductible in the beginning, so all my meds come to me for free, because I've already met my out-of-pocket. So throughout the rest of this year, I'll be getting all my refills without any out-of-pocket costs. But yeah, you girls feeling amazing, right? What? 140 pounds. I'm 5'3", and that's where I'm at. Talk to y'all later.